now takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. Shit.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down.
Third down, and 8 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown.
They're doing that bullshit too.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Bro.
They get the tackle, Marcus Gilbert. Second-round pick back in 2011 out of Florida.
My fucking fish.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he? I
think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. And again, it's Mahomes. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego. But how about what we're seeing right here? You're talking about 541 catches at the tight end position. You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot to be proud of in his career.
Oh, come on.
Picked off at the 15.
Bullshit, man. That's a fucking linebacker. He shouldn't be catching that shit.
Touchdown, Denver.
Oh, is it safety?
Defense doubling its pleasure there.
Yeah, it's a linebacker.
Fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception.
I'll do that shit. They never give it to me.
The PAT up and good,
but that was my fault.
There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6.
Holy, nigga, he wide open.
The Broncos, it's a sack. Von Miller make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
What's wrong, bro? Come on.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have
what?
a flag down.
That's a pass interference.
So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big
wow.
at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy.
Shit crazy, son.
To the pencil.
And those last forever.
That's a pass interference, and they called to hold it on me.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
He dropped it. What the fuck, man?
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't.
Catch that shit, pussy.
Through the first 3 drives, they're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Oh, that's a bag.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh, he don't fumble that shit, though. Come
It's
on.
a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10.
38-yard line.
Damn, this nigga's still not back. How many fucking weeks he's hurt? Fucking, Chris Jones.
Blocking the Broncos going to come up first and 10 at their 38. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
I don't see why y'all niggas secure catch everything, man. He's securing
Line
catches.
of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Block on the give. It's Lindsay.
Oh my God, man! Can we get a tackle?
And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Well, he got no at fucking fullback. No offense.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. And this will be incomplete.
That's cheating, though, bro.
On the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsay, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
On the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down.
Oh my God! Who is? Oh my God, yo!
Touchdown Broncos.
I just put him on a purple slant, and he leaves that shit all by himself.
And the Broncos push further out in front.
Unreal, man.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone.
He put a purple fucking deep.
Motorcycle race, plane race.
The nigga left that shit
right
unfucking
now,
thing.
They are sprinting past them.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I just put myself in a fucking hole every time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Broncos 21, Chiefs nothing.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day on offense. It's going to be
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Throw it out, throw it out. I'm not, that's not intentional grounded. I'm not in the middle. Get the fuck out of here.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that
I'm moved to the left.
Loss of down.
Bro, I fucking moved all the way to the left side.
The down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Man, double team Von Miller, man. Fuck that pussy.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
A big game.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
From midfield, here's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket.
Flags? No flags? No flags?
The scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads
crazy, bro.
They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Yeah, but he pressing box early. You can tell when he pressing swatting the ball when the safety jumped before the receivers.
The offense off the field, they'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Stop tagging me, man. Fuck niggas is tagging me for.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete.
Not only did he didn't go for the first round, his nigga dropped it.
This defense will take over.
Can't make shit up in this game.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll start things with a handoff to Lindsey. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He was brought down at the 40.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down.
Come on, tackle him, man.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey.
Ah, Chris Jones would have had that, bro.
1st down as they get him to the ground at the
Bullshit.
37.
Well, partner, what do you think?
Definitely would have had that shit.
If they didn't pick it up, but
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now to the air, Lock. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on
Yo, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Where are you going? Why did the safety go far right? I don't understand this stupid game.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
This nigga really went inside. I really don't get that. Why would you go inside?
The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
40-yard line.
There you go. Go. Don't go out of bounds.
Field on 2nd down is brought in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38.
Attention all day to fucking Hill all day,
man. The
man.
outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again.
Yo, this game has got to be.
Off with great anticipation.
I threw it high too, and he fucking kicks it off, yo.
At the 12-yard line.
You're breaking
over
this
3
bitch.
times in the first half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways.
Man, now we should be
2
touching that shit.
interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
All right, bro.
Can you? I
So
mean,
now we don't got a safety in
this is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats
you're
and
blitz.
scores
You're
from earlier
blitzing.
today
Stay there.
in the NFL. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
6-yard line. Philip Lindsay.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Third and 2, Locke's going to throw.
Pick six, yeah.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Makes the score Broncos 28, Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL.
Beautiful.
There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lock. And he'll take this
beautiful
to the
defense. Beautiful.
Going out of bounds. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Just like that. Just like that. Hey, Mike Delta. 20. No chance. Ready.
Throwing on first down is Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Wow, I could have swept the ball. I'm trying to strain it. Oh my God, man! Why is everything going against me?
Now on the year, and the Broncos will add on to their lead.
They have really had their
That's an 89 speed receiver. This is a 94
quarter.
quarter.
Build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said.
Throw it out, throw it out.
Happen
Come on, man, don't
offensively.
get sad.
Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Mahomes will try again on second down. And this
Mahomes dropped it.
complete.
Put it on the money.
Too much
Mahomes dropped me,
contact to hold
Mahomes.
on to that
Kyrie.
one, and it's third down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very
you
tough
gotta
for a guy to
fucking
hold on
step
to the
up.
football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play fake. Mahomes. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
That was my
And
fault.
he'll be hit as he releases it, and
No,
that'll
you
fall
can't do that,
incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
24 is the mic. We own them. We own them. 24 is the mic. Stay with your man. 24 is the mic. You ain't going nowhere. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Check. Check out.
Mahomes to throw once more. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
3 down. 24 is the mic. Quit talking about it and bring it. Check 26, check 26, check 55.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Beautiful. Let's go. He dropped the touchdown. Oh, my God.
Seconds now.
Intended for Nicole.
Oh, my God.
Brings up 4th down.
I can't play better than that, man. That's 2 of them already. Wow.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And Robinson with
Niggas
a
catch
big
that one, but they
catch.
can't catch the other
Now
one.
whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the
And he
first
fell
half.
for that shit
and you see
too,
the
man.
clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Come to my work. Mike, check 33. 33. Hey, check, check. Hey, check Mike 33. Check 33.
final shot before the half from Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. They'll go again with Lindsey. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Blue dog quarters, blue dog quarters. Hey, turn it up, turn it up. Hey, alert.
Shotgun snap to Locke. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Emin, man, come on. Why is that not even everything open like that?
Score on this drive. Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey.
You don't fumble?
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now. A quick throw outside by Locke. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. To throw on 3rd down. Locke got a
Come on, man. Wait, why are you letting that bump get so open like that?
Brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That's complete right around the 8. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
They'll run with Lindsey. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Take him down right at
no gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Clock working out of the gun.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Oh. But it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have
hung
on.
That shit,
Instead,
man.
it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Not today, you are. Not today.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The kick by McManus is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 39 that time. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First down, Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire.
Come on, white boy, you gotta block that. We didn't even pick up a man.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second
and goal, and they will try again.
Pick up a man right in front of you.
Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll try to run this one in. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have... And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Gerald Everett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Point after, up and good. And the lead is down to 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the
run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Albert do something.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos add on. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
A fumble on the play.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
He can't hang. 24 is the mic. Tackles. 24 is the mic. Danny.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And again, it's Mahomes looking for the end zone.
He dropped it again.
Dropped it in the end zone.
Why, Harmon?
That incompletion is not a surprise.
2 drop touchdowns. My God. You ain't this bad, bro.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, my mistake. Fuck.
They're knocked down as it leaves the cornerback's hand, and it's incomplete.
It's definitely not for
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the
Why
defense.
is he dropping open touchdowns,
In
man?
this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Throw it. I was trying to throw it away.
First down there, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
24 is the mic. Man out. 24 is the mic. Check tight. 15. 24 is the mic.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
What the fuck I was doing.
Tyreek he
should have spiked that. I mean, hiked the ball earlier.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that.
What? Nah, I did it right, but I didn't want to hype it. And then when he based the line, the defense, that's when I hyped it. So that was a mistake. I was hoping he didn't do that.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this game just illustrates how important home field really is. On paper, didn't look like much of a matchup, but now it's looking like it'll become one of the big surprises of the weekend. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Hey,
looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
By the Chiefs.
He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
A gain of 5.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
You fucking idiot. What are you doing? It's a vertical you're supposed to run.
Down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions.
Jesus Christ, bro. Not even if I fucking do the audibles myself, people can't get it right.
I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
And the
Broncos get there and take him down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this. What I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation
throw. He thought he dropped it.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And the punt goes out of bounds, so no chance to bring it back, and they will spot it at the 24-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Call it a gain of 5, and the Broncos are...